Hello YouTube. Today I'm doing a review of the Arc'teryx ReBird Tote. So just a little background on this tote. This is part of Arc'teryx's 2021 collection for basically the reuse of materials that they get from jackets that are under warranty or jackets that get sent back to Arc'teryx for whatever reason, and they use all those fabrics to put together to create these bags. Another product in this collection is a small pouch, which is good for your cables and that sort of thing. And they also make some jackets using the ReBird brand. But the one I have today is the ReBird Tote, and the color I have is the red color, so this is the one you see on the website. But from other reviews, from other people's retote bags, they've gotten these in different colors as well. So Arc'teryx is saying basically you don't know which color you'll get when you order it, because it's based on the fabric availabilities. But I quite like this red color. Now just a bit of background about the tote. It weighs 150 grams, and one of my favorite aspects of it is that it is made in Canada. It's made locally here, I think in their Arc'teryx factory in New Westminster. So that's a suburb in the city of Vancouver in Canada. So it's made right here in Canada, which is not that common these days anymore, especially even for Arc'teryx products. Lots of the manufacturing is shipped overseas. And it retails for $65 Canadian, and as of now I think it came out about 2 or 3 months ago, and it's still out of stock on the Canadian website, and I think also on the US website. In this review I'll talk about, I'll start with the pros of the bag, followed by the cons and some areas of improvement that I think would make this bag a little better. So just starting off with the pros. The first pro is that it is quite lightweight at 150 grams. And I like the material is that you can roll it up to easily take it with you when you're grocery shopping or when you're traveling, to just stick it in your carry-on or your backpack and you instantly have a grocery bag. The second pro is that the material feels quite nice. Not really sure how to describe it, but it's very smooth. It's not too thick, but it also has just enough thickness to keep it in shape. The third pro is the colors of the bag are unique. I've seen also with light blue or yellow. So if you want to wear a bag that's a little more unique, you have this bag, you're not sure which color you might get. The fourth pro is that there's 2 zippered pockets. So there's one on the front here. Just open it up. And there's also one in the inside right here. So these zippered pockets, they're good if you want to keep more valuable items such as keys or your wallet, where if you just keep them in the open top, there's no zipper in here, so you wouldn't want to put your valuables in there because they could slip out by accident. The fifth pro is the length of the straps. So this length, I find it lets me carry it over my shoulder. And also when I'm standing and holding this, the length of the strap is perfect, that the bag would just be elevated off the ground. So it's not too long, it's not too short. I find with shoulder straps that are too short, it doesn't carry well when you carry it on the side, like if you're grocery shopping. And I don't like straps that are too long, especially if I want to stand and let the bag by my side. The bag ends up touching the ground. Now I'll go into the cons of this bag. There's not as many as the pros. There's not as many cons as the pros. The first thing I guess it's sort of more about the design of the bag, is that there's no zipper in this big compartment, so it's all open. So I guess I'm more used to bags that have a zipper. I also have a Valence Seek or Secu Tote, however you pronounce it, which does have a zipper that goes around the main compartment. And that does make me feel a lot more secure when I'm putting stuff in. I know it won't accidentally fall out. With an unzippered bag, if you put something in there, maybe you're at a restaurant or a cafe, you put it down. When you leave, sometimes, or you put it beside you, stuff could slip out without you knowing. So that's something to be aware of this bag, is that it doesn't have a zipper in the main compartment. But again, like I said in the pros, it does have these two zippers to keep these two pouches in the front and in the inside to keep any valuables you might have. And the second con is that, going back to the no zipper main compartment, if it's raining, you probably wouldn't want to use this bag because all the rain is just going to go right inside. Some improvements that I can see for this bag, first is if they had some loops somewhere on the bag that you can attach a shoulder strap so that you can carry it as a shoulder bag diagonally. That would just give another option to carry the bag rather than just always using it as a tote. I know it's not meant to be a shoulder bag, but I like having that utility in terms of how I can carry the bag. Another improvement that I thought of is the size of this bag. It is quite small. I don't have the exact dimensions, but I find with this, like if they made a bigger size also as an option, it could carry more. With this size, really, I would say this size is good for a trip to the coffee shop where you want to bring your laptop, your MacBook, some pens, some snacks, but that's pretty much it. It might not even be big enough to hold even too many groceries in it. So I think a bigger size, I would like that option. But the advantage of the smaller size is that it does keep what you can carry limited. So basically it's a natural control for a bag that's too heavy, because you won't be able to fit too many things in here. So a short comparison between this bag and my Valence tote bag. The Valence bag does weigh a bit heavier at 260 grams, whereas this one is 150 grams. The Valence bag does have water-resistant zipper along the main compartment, and the material feels a bit more water-resistant. And for the Valence tote, there are two strap options. As you can see with this one, there's only two straps. The Valence tote does have a shorter strap on this side and this side, so you can carry it shortened. I'll show you the two zippered pockets. So the first zippered pocket is right here. Zipper is quite smooth, and it does look to be made of using the water resistant technology. And the second zipper is on the inside of the bag. So I like this element here where this pouch, anyone with an Arc'teryx jacket would know, this is the pouch on the inside of your shell jacket. And the one that I got is from, I guess, a recycled Beta AR jacket. So here's the inside zipper. And the compartment on the inside is quite a bit smaller than the zippered compartment on the outside. And here's just a look at the design. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want more videos on Arc'teryx bags, Fall Robin bags, and other sorts of gear. And leave a comment below.